just told it rightly. And it's that time of the year where we offer lovingly ghee lamps to our very dear Lord Krishna. Kartik Damodar Maas ki. So a very warm welcome to all the folks for this evening's special talk. So folks, do you all know any act of devotional service rendered or performed in this holy month of Kartik yields thousand-folds benefits and increases the pleasure of the Lord. And as folks, friends of Lord Krishna and aspiring devotees, so it is for our best practice that we should make the best use of this month, for which we'll get to know more about this in the evening. So where we can get to know about the auspicious month of Kartik and enchanting pastimes of Lord Krishna as Damodara. So folks, are you all ready? Hari Bol! So now let's prepare our consciousness to learn more. And how better do we do it? How better do we do it? How do we start our events with? Any guesses? Yes, that's right. Harinam Sankirtan ki! So to set our mood in right way, we have our musically talented, perfect harmony team to lead us with the soul-soothing Kirtan. So I request each one of you to participate enthusiastically for the pleasure of the Lord. So now I call upon our perfect harmony team onto the stage.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Bol. Let us all together participate in the Harinam Sankirtan for the pleasure of Shri Shri Radha Krishna. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Chandra ki. Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nitinamine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatari Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everyone, let's sing together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Come on everyone, let's sing together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You all can clap. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody, come on, let's together sing. Clap. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. You are free to come and dance also. Hare Hare. You can dance for the pleasure of Krishna. Come on. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Radha Krishna Chandra Radha Krishna Chandra Shri Radhe Radha Krishna Chandra Radha Krishna Chandra Radha Krishna Chandra Shri Radhe 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 Shri Radhe 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 Shri Radhe 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 Shri Radhe 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 Shri Radhe Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Jaya Vrindavan Ram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Jaya Vrindavan Ram Jaya Gauranita 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 Jaya Gauranita Jaya Gauranita 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Shri Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Shri Prabhupada Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol
Harinam Sankirtan ki! Thank you, Perfect Harmony, for that wonderful performance. I request one amongst you to introduce the team.
Hare Krishna. On my left hand side we have Madhav Prabhu on the Mridanga. And here we have Bharat Maharaj Prabhu on the bass guitar. Here we have Mohan Prabhu on the Wamphar. Here we have Abhay Prabhu on Kartals. Here we have Hans Raj Prabhu on the Kartals. And here we have Santusht Prabhu on the Kartals. And here is Jagannath Prabhu on follow-up singing. And here is Ravindra Prabhu on the follow-up singing and Kartals. Here is Akhil Prabhu on the harmonium. And here is Nakul Prabhu on the flute. And I am Prakhar Gupta on keyboard and lead singing. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Perfect Harmony, once again. So before we move to the highlight of the evening, here's an opportunity you wouldn't want to miss. Folk residencies offer a vibrant community of like-minded youth close to your college or office, where you can live a healthy, balanced and spiritually enriched life. Enjoy clean rooms, nutritious meals, professional management and chance to grow emotionally, spiritually and professionally, all at an affordable cost. Let's watch a short video to know more. For any questions, contact your folk guides.
I have often heard people say, peace comes from within. When Abhi first stepped into the chaos of the big city, he questioned who would so empathetically provide him the supportive environment to look within. Now, he seamlessly guides others. Somewhere down the lane, folk residency became home and roommates became family. Where else would you receive such love and brotherhood? Raghu cooks tasty snacks almost every other day to accompany the nutritious food we get from the temple. We all eat together too. He is also our constant reminder of the discipline of cleanliness. Hari transferred recently from one of our other residencies in the city. He didn't even have to move his deposit money and says that he knows he will never feel lonely here. How can he? When Atul's mridangam beats and Hari's guitar strings spread endless joy all round the place every evening, and the like-minded community's constant support helps one strive towards self-improvement. We also receive guidance and counseling from a spiritual guide when needed. Along with practicing spirituality, yoga, bhakti and other disciplines together. In our community, each one encourages the other's journey in the path of self-discipline and self-actualization. When surrounded by people you can call your own, how are you ever far away from home?
Haribol to all the folk residency members. And all of you who are going to be future folk residency members. Okay. Now for the most awaited. What's the most awaited? Association. Prasadam. Yeah, Prasadam is always very special. It is Krishna's great mercy as told by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. But this is also Prasadam for the heart and the mind. For this, I'd like to invite His Grace Vrajeshwara Govinda Prabhu onto the stage. Shri Vrajeshwara Govinda Prabhu is a member of the Executive Council, ISKCON Bangalore. He is head of Folk, the Youth Empowerment Division of ISKCON Bangalore. Prabhu holds a bachelor degree in engineering from IIIE Mumbai, and he has worked in General Electric as a lead engineer in R&D for 5 years. During his professional term, his spiritual calling was accelerated by the teachings of Srila Prabhupada. Motivated and inspired by Srila Prabhupada's teachings, Prabhu has dedicated himself as a missionary and has been serving at ISKCON Bangalore for more than a decade now. Prabhu has been instrumental in inspiring young minds to transform their lives towards true happiness based on timeless Vedic wisdom. I now request Prabhu to share with us how to conquer the unconquerable Lord Shri Krishna. The Kartik Deepotsav special talk. Over to you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Let's start with prayers. Can we all fold hands? Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadhi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Can we dim this bit? Yeah. So, I think recently or even now it's ongoing that many of the people waiting for the festival season, especially in Amazon, big festival day or festival dhamaka, all new laptops, new mobile phones, waiting for the year, and for this particular 10 days or 1 week, and then full dhamaka in my life. Like that, people will be waiting. That's of course for the material stuff. Similarly, there's one boy asked me about, I think, before going to Vrindavan trip, is there also a dhamaka in spiritual life, kind of shortcut, where I can follow this and I'll get immense results? I hope you all know the answer. What is that dhamaka? But it's not. Of course, Kartik Damodar month is a trigger point. It should be a trigger point. You can't say that, I will just do whatever I wish so for this 30 days and later I'll do anything. That's not going to be accepted. The Kartik Deepotsav or Kartik Damodar is a trigger for us to become more serious in our life, to practice every day. Otherwise, our scriptures and Srila Prabhupada, of course, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu mentions, it is like Hasti Snana. Hasti means elephant, Snana means takes bath. The elephant goes to the river and takes very good bath for 1 month. Okay. And after that, it will come back and put all the sand on its body. So, somebody may think that, okay, my life is going to end. 1 month if I practice this, I'm going to get a lot of things. That means we all misunderstood. Yes, of course, Kartik Deepotsava gives immense benefits. We're going to discuss that. But what post Kartik? Later part, what is that? Kartik Deepotsava or Kartik Damodar, it should be an inspiration for all of us to lead inspiring spiritual life. So let's discuss what is that all about. So we're dedicating the presentation to His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Yes, so we all know the beautiful pastime of Kartik, like how this Kartik Damodar month has been celebrated. I'll just go through bit, how the entire thing was happened. It's mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam, and Prabhupada also written in Krishna book. So sweet it was. So it's on Diwali day. Actually, the mother Yashoda, she was the queen of Vrindavan, and then the king was Nanda Maharaj. And Nanda palace, the lot of maid servants are there, but that day the maid servants are engaged in different works. And that day she thought, okay, today let me churn butter for my Kana. There is a reason behind. Why? Because every day my Krishna is going to everybody's house and stealing the butter. Looks like he's not getting the very tastier butter in my house. Today let me try out. And she was nicely churning the butter. If you all read, you'll get to know what is that she was doing while churning the butter. Like when we will also churn, when we will also do some service to Krishna. She is also performing service to Krishna, churning the butter so nicely. But what is that she was doing? She was actually meditating on Krishna. She was praising Krishna. And how she is praising? She made a song as a poem. And she was saying, "Oh my Lala, he killed Putana. Oh my Lala is so beautiful, charming, blue boy. My Krishna, he killed Trunavarta. All the Vrajvasis, they like him so much. He's an apple of eye." She was nicely, poetically she was singing. It is mentioned, the bangles and the earrings, it making sound in such a way that giving the background music like we all have here. And everyone, and that is the scene which was happening. And then Srila Prabhupada writes a lesson for all of us. The lesson was that we need to follow the footsteps of Mother Yashoda. What is that? Always, whenever we do service, we should remember the Lord and perform the service. Sometimes we forget for whom we are rendering service. We just become so busy in details, but we forget. And then Prabhupada gives a secret in the purports. He writes that the secret of remembering Krishna is always either chanting or glorifying Krishna. And that's what she was doing. Now, when she was churning, similarly to us also, our churning is like chanting. When we are chanting, we should try to chant nicely and hear about the Lord. Not again, I watched mobile and I watched some reels, and again on the other side, I'll also chant. No, that is not acceptable. So this is a lesson which Prabhupada teaches. And then immediately our hero, the blue boy, comes in front of the mother. And she was already perspiring, sweating, and then Krishna comes and immediately with a very stern voice, "Mama, milk." And then she actually smiles. And then Krishna is very stubborn. In fact, Prabhupada writes that Krishna actually always needs complete attention from his devotee. Can somebody repeat this? Krishna? Complete attention from the devotee. Give your full to me. Don't give me half, 25%. Full. Whatever you are doing, give me complete attention. Krishna likes it. He loves it. And he was so stubborn, and then he asked, "Mother, milk." And then Yashoda Maya immediately smiled and said, "Okay, I'll address you." And then she kept the churning, the stuff, and then she took Krishna. And Krishna, I think is about 2-3 years old, right? It's a very cute baby. And then she took on her lap, and then she was trying to feed the milk to Krishna's mouth. And that time, she happened to see the beauty of Krishna. Never ever, just close, very close. Krishna was looking stunning. And he closed his eyes. And she felt she is the most fortunate mother. So beautiful. His eyebrows, his lotus eyes, his nose, his bubbly skin, and his the hair falling on his face, and red bimba fruit like lips. So beautiful Krishna was looking. And she saw that mesmerizing the beauty of the child. So cute. And while this is happening, and in the kitchen, and there was overflowing milk, and immediately said, "Krishna, look, wait." Just she kept Krishna out, and then she went and addressed that milk which was overflowing from the pan. And immediately Krishna got anger. What is this? You're supposed to serve me, but you left me here. And here, one of the lessons we all have to learn is what Mother Yashoda has done, extremely wonderful. Sometimes we like to have Krishna always with us, but Krishna's service later. Sometimes Janmashtami, some boys will request, Prabhu, I want to do service in main temple hall in front of Radha Krishna Chandra deity. That service only we give. Prabhu, I want Pujari service, Prabhu. Then we will give him directly the service gate, no, outside gate, exit gate. No, not that service, Prabhu. Directly in front of Krishna I should be standing. I am great bhakta. No, great bhaktas, they keep Krishna aside and do service for Krishna. That's what even our spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada did. He left Vrindavan and he went America for the service of Krishna. Not that, okay, I will have a very good time, I will attend Arati, I will do all things, I will chant, I will be there in Vrindavan. No. That's why Prabhupada's spiritual master, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur says, do not try to see God, but work in such a way that God will come and see you. But we are so eager that where is Krishna? No, Yashodama is teaching us. Work hard for Krishna. There's so many sentimental followers, they come, oh, Krishna, Mera Lalla, Bhagavan. On Janmashtami they'll appear. And again they'll disappear. Again next year along with Krishna they'll appear. No. This is not allowed. This is not seva. You're not Krishna to appear along with Krishna. No. And then she went, this wonderful lesson we all have to learn. Don't get excited that I want to see. If you want to see Krishna, you can come and attend Mangalarti, 4:30 to 5. Nobody will give service. And then she went and then our Krishna got angry. Immediately he saw nearby there is a stone and took the stone and he also saw that pot and he just gave one shot. And Krishna is like Ramachandra. Once he releases the arrow, directly hit the goal and broke apart the pot and all the butters, went spread around. And then Krishna got scared and he left that place. And in a few moments, Mother Yashoda comes and she saw everything is here and there. All the butter she was churning so nicely for Krishna only, and Krishna has done like this. Who's this naughty fellow? That's why all this, the gopis are giving complaints. What is this Krishna? How can he do? Then again she smiled. Oh, he's my son. It's okay. Then where did he go? He's not there in this scene. Yeah, he's very cunning, right? He must be somewhere hiding. And then she saw wherever that butter was there, spread all over, and she's smiling. See, he might be cunning, but I am the mother of that cunning fellow. He went somewhere, but I can see his lotus feet. And that lotus feet smeared with the butter. Now I can follow that. And Mother Yashoda went behind those lotus footprints. And then slowly went inside the chamber. And here our Krishna is sitting on a grinding mortar and called his best friends. The best friends, Dadiloba, monkey came. And monkey brought his friends. Like sometimes Sunday we will bring all our friends of Lord Krishna. And all came, and all the friends, Krishna is distributing the another pot of butter which was hanging above this grinding mortar. And then she got really scared. She got anger. Mother Yashoda, immediately she thought, let me teach him a lesson. And here what had happened, we're going to discuss after a while. Amazing things happen. So before that, let's see here, what are those glories of Kartik Damodar month? Few things I just want to let you know. You can see here, the Kartik month is most dear month for the Supreme Lord Krishna. It is also called Kartik month. It is also called Kartik Damodara. Kartik Damodara. There is a reason for that. Kartik is just not month, but it is also the name of our beloved mother, Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani's mother name was Kirtida Sundari. What is her name? Like we sing in the song, right? Kirtida Sundari. Jai Radhe Jai Krishna song we sing. And Kirtida Sundari's daughter, Kirtika Kumari. And that was Srimati Radharani. And that Kirtika Kumari is called as Kartika. That's why we call always Radha Krishna. That's why we also called as Kartik Damodara. And Damodara is Krishna and Kartik is Srimati Radharani. And that's why Kartik month is the most dear month for the Supreme Lord Shri Krishna. So, what happens when you offer ghee lamp? See, when one offers a lamp during the month of Kartik, his sins in many thousands and millions of births perish in half an eye blink. Give it a try. Half an eye blink. You're sleeping or? Hare Krishna? You all here? Or in Nanda Palace? Hare Krishna. Where are you all? MVT. Off blink. Eye blink. No sleep. So all the sins eradicated. Let's see again another one. You can see this is amazing, the story mentioned in the Skanda Purana. A mouse in the Vishnu temple. It's happened to see there is a lamp. You can see there, lamp. And then immediately there is a light. And the mouse thought, what is this light all for? And the mouse thought it is something to eat. And jumped upon that lamp and trying to eat that lamp, that small wick which is coming out. That fire was coming out. And it put on the mouth. The moment the mouse kept that wick with fire in the mouth, it got entangled. And very difficult to come out of it. And it's burning slowly in front of Lord Vishnu. And once it's burning, immediately God really saw pain and started jumping. The mouse thought that anyhow that wick will come out. But jumping and jumping, but the wick did not come. Slowly that wick, that fire, it burned the entire mouse. But the later part, this is what happened. Because it is burned everything in front of Lord Vishnu. And Lord Vishnu thought, actually, this mouse is offering prayers by showing the lamp and doing arati to me. Immediately the Lord Vishnu is so merciful and delivered this mouse back to Vaikuntha Loka. Just by unintentionally if you do ghee lamp offers, this is what had happened to the mouse. I don't know what will happen to all of us. Kartik Damodar is coming, right? So, and the last one more thing. This is very interesting, you all should know. O King of Brahmanas, a person who offers a lamp in Kartika month will not take birth again in this world. Now, when we say that, sometimes it's look too much, sentimental. Come on, what is this birth, death? Who has seen next life? It's okay, no. What is the birth, death, samsar, sagar, all this stuff? Can I be a little practical? Yeah, practical. Our Srimad Bhagavatam in, I think it is in 5th canto, is the talk about what is all about this birth. The birth is so scary. If somebody calls you out, any volunteer? Anyhow, don't worry. If we call you out and we tie your legs and put you upside down, is that okay? People are doing sometimes, some kind of a yoga. Put head down and walk. What is that called? Sirshasana. After that, Shavasana will happen. So if you hang like that, it's so tough. Like that in the womb of a mother, taking birth is so painful. Taking birth is so painful. It's a black box. Blood, mucus, urine, stool, worms. Put your head down. The worms are biting that person. Whatever mother eats, the spices, everything will go and create a lot of pain to that baby which is there inside. Very terrible. And then outside, people think that, oh, the child is moving, legs are moving. No, it's actually painful. So much. And it is said that in that painful, the child, the baby gets fainted. And again it gets consciousness because lot of pain, right? You get fainted. And then again that baby gets consciousness. If the baby is fortunate, it tries to remember the Supreme Lord. Krishna, I have done so much of sin, Krishna. I think this is the punishment for me you are giving. Yes. I have taken so many lifetimes, so many mothers' wombs. Cat, dog, mouse, aquatics, so many mothers' wombs. Again I am suffering like this. But Krishna, I am really scared. Keep me in this womb only. Let me not go out of this. If I go out, that's all. I will be captured by this Maya. Krishna, buliye jeev, Maya jhapatiya kare. Maya captures the living entity the moment it gets out. And that baby gets to know all things and started praying. But by the time it realizes, it will be pushed out and again forgets everything. It remembers all the lifetimes in the womb. Let's see that some glimpse. So that this all should help us. It is not some sentiment stuff. Okay, I'll be out of this birth, death. We all should know how serious matter it is. See here. Volume.
And when the body is no more usable, then the body is finished and the soul again enters another body. This is called transmigration. What is the next body you are going to get? You must have information.
So this actually very scary. You all become silent, Haribol and all you forgot. But the truth always looks scary. What you see in Insta reels, it is not truth. Real face, if you see, the truth you will get to know. The real face you can see in Aadhaar card, not in Insta reels. Then you will get really scared. Oh no, no, no. Truth is bitter always. But those who have guts, they can follow the truth. Those who have got courage, they can follow the truth. Once Srila Prabhupada came to India along with his disciples, and lot of religious thick people from different religions, they all come to meet Prabhupada seeking for a solution. Prabhupada, how to make this world peace? How do we get peace in this world? And then Prabhupada asked, do you want to have a peaceful world? They'll say, yes, yes, can you tell the peace formula? And immediately Prabhupada asked, who is God? The question. And everybody said, God is Shiva, God is Durga, God is Ganesha, God is Baba, God is me. Then Prabhupada got little, you are God? Then immediately Prabhupada made very bold statement. After that statement, everybody, pin drop silence, they just walked out of that room. Please read the memories of Prabhupada and get to know what Prabhupada told. Hare Krishna. What do you all say? What is that Prabhupada said? Prabhupada mentioned like this. If you go to, but it's very strong, okay? If you go to toilet, you should finish your business and get out of the toilet. Don't sit there and think how to make this toilet as a best place. Put some spray, deodorant. Get out! That's called this material world. This world is called a very nasty, it is a prison house. We are not meant to be here. We have been punished. Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadi, it's a punishment for all of us. And we forget that truth. And think that everything is cozy, cozy. I'm in La La Land, things are happy. No, sir. It's a punishment. Old age is a punishment. Birth is a punishment. Diseases are a punishment. Death, yet again punishment. Not one life, life after life, life after life. 84 lakh species of lives. That's why the scriptures, that's why Krishna comes and say, don't do all these things. Your world is spiritual world. I am there. And you all have to come to that place. You all separated from me. How long you want to suffer in this material world? What is that you're going to gain? Don't stuck here. This is what Krishna is taking different incarnations. And he comes and gives lot of offers like this. If you offer a lamp, you will be freed from birth and death. We should know what does it mean. This is actually the birth. Very, very painful. It is said that actually we take things very granted. Either the folk or the prasadam or chanting, hey, come on, what, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Okay, Sunday, what is... We take things very, very granted. But it's not supposed to happen that. Why? The moment, you take granted, when you will get to the value of it, when that particular thing or the person goes away from you, you will get the value of that. No prasadam, no folk guides, no Kirtan, no Tilak, no Haribol, no Hare Krishna, no sessions, no trips, no festivals. Maya will kick us very far. Go, get lost. Actually, you know what? Whoever comes to this world, they come with a big baggage. Everybody, without exception. He may be the president of any country. He comes with a bag, and that baggage is invisible. And that baggage is called karma. It unfolds. It's called kala, unfolds to everyone. No exception. It may unfold. Today I'm right, I'm all right. Tomorrow I don't know what is going to happen. I may feel sick. Anything can happen. Nothing is guaranteed. I may die even. No guarantee, sir. As the Kala unfolds, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, we don't know if we can survive till then. But the Kala is unfolding the truth. We have to get that karma back. Either good karma or bad karma. That's how this world is so cruel it is. And to get out of this karma cycle and all these things, Krishna has given so many formulas throughout the Bhagavad Gita. Many, many times Krishna is saying Bhagavad Gita, if you read, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me, I love you so much. Do follow this, come back to me. Not just you, you should come along with your families. When Prahlad asked to Narasimha, what will happen to my father, Hiranyakashipu? Narasimha immediately said, not only your father, all the 14 generations, top and down, everybody went back to Godhead. This is what actually Krishna is giving the gift. But you know what? We actually take granted. Chanting we take granted. Reading we take granted. Visit temple we take granted. Krishna consciousness is not some, you take a meal and you have a main course and one pickle. Pickle, haribol. This is my weekend Krishna consciousness. No, sir. We have to be a little serious. See the truth of the life. What's happening? That doesn't mean that I should give up everything. No, that is another kind of misunderstanding. Krishna consciousness is not about leaving everything. Krishna consciousness is about living in this world in proper way. Just like how Arjuna did. But we should never ever take granted things. But when the Kala unfolds, but there is only one solution for this. Provided, can somebody tell? Provided, it is like, His Grace Madhu Pandit Prabhu gives this example, very beautiful example. The example is that there is a huge water reservoir, big dam, and the dam has got some gates. And when the gates are opened, certain time, dam is closed like this. When the gates open, dam actually, obstruct the path. Gates are open. If the dam is not there, all these floods will come and washes the village. Washed off. Our karma is like this. Every day is unfolding. It's very subtle. We should know that. Mental problem, there's a lot of physical problem, relationship issues, so many issues in this world. Everywhere. Padam yat vipadham natesham. We are not seeing the negativity of this world. We are not pessimistic, sir. Either we can't be optimistic, but we should be realistic. A businessman, he cannot be optimistic always. Grass is green, grass is green. No! People are dying every day. In that 1 hour, what we discussed, thousands of people died throughout the world. It's a truth. Nobody talks about it. Krishna is talking in the Gita. Janma mrityu jara vyadi dukkha doshanu darshanam. Dukkha doshanu darshanam. This world is dukkalayam ashashvatam. Very, very bold. No, take it easy. बाद में देखेंगे प्रभु जी क्या है सब मूवी देखना है अभी नया मूवी आ गया. No, can we take our life a little serious? When the dam opens, the dam, karma floods. What is the dam? Guru Krishna actually protects. Srila Prabhupada and Krishna is protecting all of us. Provided. You should do everyday sadhana. If you do not do sadhana, we are for sure going to suffer in this world. Of course we are suffering. But the karma will dance on our head. Haribol, ajo. Like that. We have to do sadhana. If you don't do sadhana is meant for us, soul, atma. Tapasya we have to take. We have to get up early in the morning, not late night till 12 o'clock I'll sleep. Or I'll net 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, watch all kind of thing, I'm not getting sleep. It's called Rakshasha Kala. Rakshasas will be awakened that time. We should be awake in Brahma Muhurta. It's meant for us. Every day we should attend Mangalarati. If not at home, at least I should get up early and chant Hare Krishna mantra. And that day when you chanted Hare Krishna mantra, and that day when you attended Mangalarati, and that day when you read Srila Prabhupada books, you are free from whatever that karma baggage. Even though it can come, but Krishna will mercifully, either he will give more or less also. He knows what to do. So like that, we don't know how this life is. Everything is unpredictable. People are happy today, tomorrow they'll be on the road. Either materially or spiritually, we should perform sadhana. We have to take this, whatever the folk classes, whatever Bhagavad Gita, whatever the temple is teaching, very, very seriously. Nowhere in the world people are actually talking about this education about the truth of the world, the real education, the soul education. The truth of the matter is, we are not going to stay in this world. The truth of the matter is, we don't belong to this world. The truth of the matter is, we are going to get disease. The truth of the matter is, we are going to die. This is not some pessimistic stuff, it is realistic stuff. Then what is that I supposed to do, sir? I need to do something which is recommended in the scriptures. That is basic sadhana. It is recommended every day when we do sadhana. Waking up early, Brahma Muhurta, every day. Mangalarti is like a treasure for us, which Srila Prabhupada has built this organization. Nowhere in this world will get this opportunity. Waking up early and chanting, just sit, keep quiet, keep the mobile away and chant the holy names of Krishna. Concentrate on the sound. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Chant nicely, hear, and then read. It is said that every day we need to give 4 hours to our own self, that is Atma, so that these punishments will not be there. 4 hours. If you are senior in the folk, at least 2 hours you should chant 16 rounds. And 1 hour you should read of scriptures. If you don't read scriptures, you feel chanting is some mechanical stuff. If you don't read scriptures, you think that it's all some waste of time. If you don't read Bhagavad Gita or Bhagavad, you think that it's all some fun. Back knowledge is required. Back end knowledge is required. Jnana is required. That's why reading is important. And next 1 hour, we should at least attend Arati and 1 hour, whatever possible. We should sing Samsara Dava. 4 hours sadhana required. No, I'm not so senior, but I'm mid-level. It's okay, fine. At least 2 hours we should spend for ourselves. 1 hour chant, half an hour read, half an hour Arati. At least online we can attend Arati. We can learn the songs. Every day we must do that. Okay, I'm very junior, very newcomer. At least give 1 hour to yourself. Half an hour you chant. And another half an hour read. Oh, this is also not possible. At least give half an hour, 30 minutes. It's not that because of your 30 minutes, Krishna is becoming rich. No. You are getting rich. 30 minutes. 15 minutes chant 2 rounds. 15 minutes read 2 slokas of Bhagavad Gita. Purport. See how the life will change. So that's why this Kartik month is all there, but we cannot be like fruitive. Think that, okay, this 1 month I will do a lot of things, and the next, again, Asti Snana I will do. No. Can I wake up early? What is the problem for me to sleep early? We have to rethink actually. Like there is an example, in the Google map, we know what is our current position. There are 2 coordinates, right? Current position and then destination, where I should go. Like that in our life, I should know what's my current position. Where am I now? What and all bad habits I have? What and all anarthas I have? Is my life is going to be like this? Always watching the reels and wasting my time? Or can I spend some more time for myself? Why these bad habits are sucking my life? I know that if I can overcome this bad habit, I can do much better in my life, in my material life, either my studies or my work, whatever it is. But I know that these bad habits are really, really bothering me. But can I know first awareness, the current reality I should know. And then the destination, yes, I want to be free from all these things. Krishna will help. For that, what is that I am doing? Not just 1 month, but again later, it's a trigger, as I said, we should continuously do this. Then you will see the life will really, really unfold. You will start seeing some changes. You will feel so happy and blissful. provided we do sadhana. Can I ask a question to all of you? Hari bol. The question, you all awake? Okay. The question is, how many of you attended in last 1 month, Mangalarati in our temple? Okay, very good. In last 1 week, today you just leave. Last 1 week, see very few hands. So the temple Mangalarati, do you all like Mangalarati or no? What we don't like is waking up. But if somebody transports from our bed, folk news bed to here, hey, get up now, uta abhi, then we all will like. But can we take little serious our life? I will sleep early, what may come. Now see, magic or miracles not going to happen. You have to create that magic or miracle. You should know what's your current position. And take help. All help has been given. We should not take things granted. Can I come out of all these bad habits? We should make a note of it. How can I be a better person tomorrow? All these 30 days I will take the challenge. And I will wake up early. I will chant. I will read. I will not waste my time in the mobile. Like there was a story, one man went to the ocean and he was throwing all the stones, one after one, throwing in the ocean. And after throwing last stone, one was there. And he's about to throw that stone. He saw that stone, it is not stone, it's a diamond. Then he realized all the diamond is thrown in the ocean. We are only like that, all of us. We are wasting the time like this. 23 hours watch Netflix. Last 1 hour, oh, exam hai abhi, padna hai. See? We all will repent at the age, old age comes. So nice, that time classes. I would have chanted. Still same habits only I have. We will not be able to go out of all these habits till you work on it. You have to work with determination, with the help, with the support. If you don't work on it, forget. Right? So that's about how many people, you're all getting scared? By the way, I just want to ask. Hare Krishna. Silence means what? Hari bol. You all thought some nice stories we will hear, Kartik. No, this is a story we are telling. Story about our life. Right? So let's go to little more. Like we have seen, yeah, I think now everybody will offer the lamp. Yes or no? Sure. Hari bol only will come. Okay, in the month of Kartik, one should daily worship Krishna, Damodara. Dama means the rope and Udara means the belly. That is Damodara. The rope has been tied to Krishna's belly. That's called Damodara Krishna by offering ghee lamp while singing the Damodara-astakam. Hari bol! Today I thought we all will get to know about this song and also the meaning. And while we are getting to know the meaning, there are 8 verses are there. In 8 verses, there are so many secrets, but 8 secrets we are going to discuss. And that is mentioned in that verse. Let me check how many people will remember all those 8 secrets in each verse. And this song we're supposed to sing next Damodara month, which is coming up next this month. When it is starting? 7th. Which day it is? Yeah, Tuesday onwards. Every day we should sing this. We will also try now, whatever possible. And then we'll also understand that meaning. Because when we are, it is like you will get X benefit, maybe 10% benefit you will get when you simply sing without meaning. But when you understand the meaning and sing in front of the Lord, you will get 100% benefit. You will feel that emotions, you know, the belongingness towards Krishna and ours will increase more and more. That's what should happen even Mangalarati also. Mangalarati time, sometimes I see boys will come and stand like this, like some teddy bears. No, you have to speak out, you have to chant, you have to sing the song. And after singing, you should also meditate on the meaning. That's how we need to sing. So let's get to know the meaning of Damodara-astakam. So we have our Perfect Harmony Club as well. So we're going to learn this. You all ready for it? How many of you are singers here? Achha. How many of you are not singers here? Okay. So now we are all going to sing. So doors can be closed. Nobody should run away. I read one quote when I was working. They said that If you can talk, you can sing. If you can walk, you can dance. Interesting, no? If you can walk, if we can talk, but we'll close our ears also. So we will try that. So first, yeah, let's start now. So the underline one is a secret. Every verse has got 8 secrets. Very, very simple. If you can implement that, you see how your life is going to be. We are not going to sing all together. If time permits, we will try. But one we will sing and then try to understand the meaning. Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhe
Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhe
Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhe
Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhe
Jaya Damodara Jaya Damodara Damodara Jaya Damodara
Damodara Damodara Damodara Jaya Damodara
Jaya Jaya Gurudev Prabhupada Gurudev Prabhupada
Jaya Gurudev Prabhupada Gurudev Prabhupada
Namamishwaram Sachidanandarupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Brajmanam
Namamishwaram Sachidanandarupam Lasatkundalam Gokule Brajmanam
Namamishwaram Sachidanandarupam Lasatkundalam Gokule Brajmanam
Namamishwaram Sachidanandarupam
Can you all sing?
Lasatkundalam Gokule Brajmanam
Yashoda Beolukaladhavamanam Paramrstamadhyantapodrujagopya
Yashoda Beolukaladhavamanam Paramrstamadhyantapodrujagopya
Yashoda Beolukaladhavamanam Paramrstamadhyantapodrujagopya
Yashoda Beolukaladhavamanam Paramrstamadhyantapodrujagopya
Rudam tam mohonetra yugmam rujantam Karambojayugmena satankaletram
Rudantam mohanetra yugmam rujantam Karambojayugmena satankaletram
Rudam tam mohonetra yugmam rujantam Karambojayugmena satankaletram
Rudantam mohanetra yugmam rujantam Karambojayugmena satankaletram
Muhoshvasakam patrirekanka kantha Stitagraiva damodaram bhaktivadam
Muhoshvasakam patrirekanka
श्वासकं पात्रीरेकाङ्कघण्टा स्थितग्रैव दामोदरं भक्तिबद्धम्
श्वासकं पात्रीरेकाङ्कघण्टा स्थितग्रैव दामोदरं भक्तिबद्धम्
जय राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर राधे
जय राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर राधे
जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा
जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि
So here the one word we should remember that. What is that word? Not able to hear. One more time. Atyantato. Can you all repeat? One more time. Yes. So here this beautiful song has been written by Satyavrata Muni. And this song we're going to sing throughout the Kartika month. And so beautiful meaning it is. When you're singing, you should know the meaning. It says here, Namam Ishwaram Satchidananda Rupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam Yashodabiyolu Kalat Davamanam Param Rustamatyantato Drutya Gopya. Here the third line, Yashodabhi Yoluka. Yashoda Abhi. Yashodabhi means here there is the supreme personality of Godhead. That means he is the supreme person. He is God, head of all the gods. He has taken a small baby form. And I am offering my obeisances. And his form is such Sat Chit Ananda form. Is not of material form, like we got this material body and inside the soul. But Krishna is not like that. Krishna's body is Krishna only. Krishna's soul, Krishna's body. Is not like what we have. Ours is material body, but Krishna's spiritual body. Satchidananda Rupam. And Satchidananda Rupam, Krishna, who is Krishna? He is not some ordinary boy. Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita, Matta paradaram nanyat kinchidasti anunjaya. I am the supreme truth. Oh Dhananjaya, you should know me. Mai sarvamidam protram sutre maniganaiva. I am that invisible thread which is there throughout this universe. And Krishna is giving example. Just like garland, there is a thread. If you remove the thread, all the flowers will fall. Pearls, there is a thread. You remove the thread, all the pearls will fall. I am the thread. And that Supreme Lord Krishna, he has taken this small baby form. And then first the author is offering obeisances. Namam Ishwaram. He is Ishvara. He is the controller of everyone. Namam Ishwaram Sat Chit Ananda. He has got Satchidananda body. Full of eternity, full of knowledge, full of bliss. Satchidananda body. And what is he doing? Lasat kundalam gokule brajamanam. Lasat kundalam. He's got beautiful earrings and the earrings are, moving like this here and there. It looks so happy for the Gokule brajamanam. He is giving a lot of pleasure to entire Gokula. Everybody is talking about him. He's so beautiful. Where did we get this particular beautiful blue boy Yashoda? Everybody is mesmerized. Namam Vishwaram Sachi Dananda Rupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam. He is moving here and there, but what had happened? Why is he moving? With Lasat Kundalam, with earrings. Because he's got scared, a lot of fear from his mother. Yashoda Bhi. Because of fear of mother, we discussed, He went above that wooden mortar, that grinding mortar, he went top, and he was sitting there. Ukhalad means it's called that, the grinding mortar. And Krishna went top of that and was sitting. We discussed that story, right? And then he got so much scared, that's why he went there. And then what has happened? Yashodhabi Yolukala Dhavamanam. So much running. And what is that? Now Paramristamatyantato Druta Gopya. This is a learning for all of us. The learning is that here that Supreme Lord cannot be achieved by anybody. Nobody can capture that person. Panthastu koti satavatsara sampragamyo vayo rathapi munayo munipungavanan. Even munipungavas, great sages, they're trying to reach Krishna, catch Krishna, capture Krishna. Sir, it is very difficult. What speed they're going? Vayo rathapi munayo, in the speed of air and the mind. Mind speed, you are sitting here, you can go to your home. You can go to Delhi. You can go to Mumbai. That is speed of mind. In that speed, they're trying to catch Krishna, capture Krishna, but impossible for them. But here, this lady, that gopi name is Yashoda, and she is trying to catch. How she is catching? Atyantato. If you want to capture Krishna, what she was doing is Atyantato. That means very, very, very much. She fatigued. She tired and running behind Krishna. Wait. And all the devatas are watching. What is this? You are trying to catch Krishna. Never can be captured by the yogis. Forget about this lady in the Nanda Bhavan, in the Nanda Palace. She is trying to do this. How ridiculous it is. People are actually talking like this. But she is trying to catch. It is next to impossible. But finally what happened? Krishna got captured. How? Because of Atyantato. Krishna is like ocean. We are like the drop of ocean. We cannot actually conceive him. He is unlimited. Unlimited. We are so tiny. If we stand in front of ocean, we'll get to know our capacity. So small. How that small? Trying to know Krishna. If you have Atyantato, anxious for Krishna, greedy for Krishna. I want him. I want to chant his names. I want to do service. I want to capture Krishna. That anxiousness, when it is there, which Yashodama is demonstrating to all of us, and then Krishna will be captured. And that is a lesson for all of us here. Atyantato. Haribol. So next is, this is another beautiful, the second verse also we have sang already. Rudantam muhur netra yugmam rujantam. What is happening? Rudantam, it seems. Rudantam means this beautiful lotus boy, he was just, weeping. How is he weeping? Rudantam. Rudantam means he's crying. Rudantam muhur netra. How is he crying? Again and again he is crying. Really tears he has got. It is not some false tears. Really Krishna is crying. And the devatas are thinking, he is our Lord? Come on, I think he is not our Lord. He is crying. Yamaraj will cry after seeing Krishna. Yamadhutas will shiver. And that Krishna is weeping here. How is he weeping? Muhurnetra yugmam rujantam. That, the tears, dhara is coming. Not able to stop. How? What is he doing? Karamboja yugbena satanka netram. He is putting his, the hands and then with karamboja, lotus hands. He is putting like this and crying, Mummy, don't. And here also see the photo. You're tying me, I'm your lala. You're tying me. It's crying so much. Karamboja yugmena satanka netram. And then how? Because of that, this is so beautiful, you see. Muhu swasa kampa trirekanka kantha. He was taking a lot of breath in, breathe out, so much breathing, heavily breathing. Don't punish me. Why he is thinking is punishing? Because Yashodamaya got a stick. After seeing that stick, Krishna was crying. How it is possible? He is a fear personified. That Yamaraj comes, even Yamaraj has to get scared of Krishna. And he's seeing the stick in the hand of Mother Yashoda is not fear about stick, but who is holding the stick matters. Now you cannot go and stick and show to Krishna. Nothing will happen. Who is holding the stick? Who is holding the stick? That matters. See, Krishna, I also hold the stick. Come here. Butter lelo. No response. Yashodama was holding the stick. And then see, Muhuswasa Kampa, so much breathing he was taking. Kampa Trirenka Kanta. That means he has got in the neck, right? There are 3 lines of formed, it seems. Neck, 3 lines the kids will have. So beautiful to see that. Sita Graiva Dhamodaram Bhakti Baddham. Why Krishna is crying? Baddha means something binds him. Who can bind this person? Lord Shiva cannot bind. The Lakshmi Devi cannot bind. Even the Brahma cannot bind. They did not get that fortune to take stick Lord Shiva or Brahma or Lakshmi. No. Sahasra, Lakshmi Sahasra, Sasambrahma Sevaramayam. They're all serving, but not with stick. But see here, this lady. What a fortune, what a mercy she has got. And then how, for what Krishna actually got scared, and then what is that she is having, which none of them have got? She has got bhakti. With that bhakti, Baddham. She was trying to capture Krishna, tie Krishna. And we all know that she took that rope and tried to, tie Krishna. And then what had happened? Again, the rope was 2 fingers short. And again, she brought some other ropes. And again, the same thing. All the ropes in the entire house she brought. But she wondered, what is this? Again, 2 fingers short. And it is mentioned in Bhagavatam. And Yashodama started smiling, it seems. What is this magic? And then she called all the gopis. And the gopis also saw, Ittana rope hai. Rope ke kya bolte hai? Rasi, haan? Ittana rasi bhag. He is just, the 2 feet rope is enough for him. More than 10 feet to 20 feet rope is there. You're not. And she is, what is, I am not understanding. Who is this boy? Like this, Yashoda is smiling. And all the gopis, yeah, he is a magical boy. They're all clapping. Devatas got confused. Kya chal raha hai idhar? And then after she tried so much, she got perspired, so much of sweat, and then Krishna thought, okay, let me allow her to bind me. When Krishna allows, immediately she binds. And how that Baddham has happened? Bhakti Baddham. Krishna can be binded by only Bhakti Baddham, not Jnana Baddham, not Yogashana Baddham. Not your Rupa Baddham, 6-pack Krishna Dekho Mera. Not your iPhone Baddham, sir. Not your Instagram followers. I have millions of followers. Get lost. I think you are become Maya Baddham, not Krishna Baddham. Only Bhakti devotion. And that Yashodama is having. And that's about Bhakti. Can we develop that Bhakti? Here one secret for all of us. Actually Krishna, even if you pray Krishna, give me Bhakti. Krishna says, Bhakti, मुझे अब नहीं पता है. हम कैसे देना हमको नहीं पता है. Bhakti, how do you? I don't know. But I am very hungry after Bhakti. So much hungry. If you have, I will take. Give me. But I can't give you, sir, Bhakti. Krishna. Then who can give Bhakti? The one who has got unlimited Bhakti, he can give all of us. And that person is our dear spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada. We should beg, Prabhupada, I have got kama, krodha, mada, moha, matsara in the heart, lust, anger, greed, no devotion to Krishna. Mera heart patthar ho gaya, stone. Can you please give me little devotion? Prabhupada will give. Yashodamai will give. And throughout these 30 days when we do this challenge, and we will also get that. So with that, we are going to the 3rd verse. Haribol! Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radha
Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radha
Iti Drikshvalila Birananda Kunde Swagosham Nimajantam Akyapayantam
Iti Drikshvalila Birananda Kunde Swagosham Nimajantam Akyapayantam
तदेशिताग्नेषु भक्तजितत्वं पुनः प्रेमतस्तं शतावृत्ति वन्दे
हरियेषिताग्नेषु भक्तजितत्वं पुनः प्रेमतस्तं शतावृत्ति वन्दे
तदेशिताग्नेषु भक्तजितत्वं पुनः प्रेमतस्तं शतावृत्ति वन्दे
तदेशिताग्नेषु भक्तजितत्वं पुनः प्रेमतस्तं शतावृत्ति वन्दे
वरं देवमोक्षं न मोक्षावधिं वा न चानं गृहेऽहं वारेशदपीह
वरं देवमोक्षं न मोक्षावधिं वा न चान्यं गृहेऽहं वारेशदपीह
इदं तेव पूर्णात् गोपालबालं सदा मे मनश्यां ग्रास्तं किमन्ये
इदं तेव पूर्णात् गोपालबालं सदा मे मनस्याविरतं किमन्ये
इदं तेव पूर्णात् गोपालबालं सदा मे मनस्याविरतं किमन्ये
इदं तेव पूर्णात् गोपालबालं सदा मे मनस्याविरतं किमन्ये
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
iti driksvalilabir ananda kunde. He is giving a lot of ananda to all the Gokula Vasis who were there in the Gokula. How? By such childhood pastimes as this is drowning the inhabitants of Gokula in pool of ecstasy and is revealing to those devotees who are absorbed in knowledge of His supreme majesty and opulence that He is only conferred by devotees whose pure love is imbues with intimacy and is free from all conceptions of awe and reverence. Many people will think that, okay, I should know full Shastras, all the Vedas, all the scriptures. Krishna says, no. Even if you know lot of knowledge, Krishna says, I cannot be acquired by the knowledge. It is like you say, Krishna, I know this Veda, that Veda. It is like you're showing a torch to the sun. Is it, sun will say, what is this torch? But when Krishna, when you have that, what is that bhakti? In this verse it says that even the knowledge, yoga, supremacy is all not going to work. What works is that Puna prematastam satavruti vrande. That means bhakter ji tattvam, jita. I can be conquered by only again bhakti. Not by jnana, not by yogic perfections. Only by bhakti. And here the lesson for all of us is satavruti vande. So the meaning of satavruti vande means hundreds and hundreds of time I offer my obeisances to you, O Damodara. So here obeisances matters a lot. Every day before we sleep in the night, we should offer our obeisances. At least, if not the Astanga, Sastanga, or at least Panchanga obeisances. That means off obeisances we should do to Prabhupada and Krishna. Every day we should make a habit. Not with mobile I'll sleep. And when we get up in the morning, we should again offer obeisances. One Prabhupada picture should be there. We should offer obeisances. Here hundreds of satavrutti vande. And the devotee is telling, I will offer hundreds of times obeisances. And we should at least offer 5 times, 2 times, 3 times every day. So this is one of the lesson for all of us. So let's see the next one. Here another so beautiful thing is saying, the devotee, the Satyavrata Muni, that varam deva moksham na mokshavadim va. I don't want any vara. No boon I wanted. Even moksha, liberation also I don't want. Like we said, no, that birth, death, old, liberation. And this, the devotees are saying, even liberation also I don't want. Then what is that I wanted? Idam teva purnata gopala balam sada me manashavi rastam ki manyai. I always want to remember, absorb in Gopala balam. You're so beautiful, Krishna. I just want to see your pastimes in your childhood. What and all pastimes you performed, I just want to remember that. And then sadame manasavi rastam. I want to keep all these pastimes inside my heart. This is what the author is asking. Inside my heart I want to keep manasavi rastam. In our heart, lot of things are there, as we discussed, kama, krodha. But can we keep Krishna inside? Yes. How? By again chanting, reading, attending sadhana. Then we can actually keep Krishna inside our heart. Manasavi rastam ki anyai. This is what this devotee is praying. Let's see the next fifth one. Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhe.
Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhe.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev Prabhupada Gurudev Prabhupada.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev Prabhupada Gurudev Prabhupada.
Idam te mukamboja machantanile Krutam kuntalai snigdharatasagopya.
Idam te mukhambojam madhyantanile Vritam kuntalai snigdharatasagopya.
Idam te mukamboja machantanile Vritam kuntalai snigdharatasagopya.
Idam te mukhambojam madhyantanile Vritam kuntalai snigdharatasagopya.
Muhushchambitam bimbharatadharam me Manasya virastamalam lakshalabhe.
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 Namo Deva Damodarananta Vishnu Prasida Prabho Dukkajalabhimagnam.
Namo Deva Damodarananta Vishnu Prasida Prabho Dukkajalabhimagnam.
Krupa Drasti Vrastyati Dhinabhatam Grihanesha Mamajnam Edakshi Drushaye.
Padrishti Vishyati Dinam Vatano Grihanesha Mamajnam Edakshi Drushaye.
Krupa Drasti Vrastyati Dinam Bhatano Grihanesha Mamajnam Edakshi Drushaye.
Padrishti Vishyati Dinam Vatano Grihanesha Mamajnam Edakshi Drushaye.
Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol.
Idam te mukambojam atyanta neelair. So, O Lord, your lotus face, which is encircled by locks of soft black hair, Like we can see here, Krishna's black hair and tinged with red is kissed again and again by Mother Yashoda. Vrutam kuntale snigdha raktaischa gopya. That gopya is Yashoda Maya. She is kissing again and again Krishna, right, on this beautiful face. And then what happened? The lips, Krishna's lips, muhus chumbitam bimba raktadharam me. The lips are reddish like the bimba fruit. Now the prayer is, may this beautiful vision of your lotus face be ever manifest in my heart. Manasavi rastam. Thousands and thousands of other benedictions are of no use to me. Alam, laksha. Alam means useless. All the benedictions are vara, whatever you give. I don't want all this. But what I want to see your lotus face, which was encircled by the locks of soft black hair and with red, and is kissed again and again by Mother Yashoda. This beautiful form I want to see. And may your lips and reddish like bimba fruit. This form only I want to see, nothing else. So here the lesson for us, we also have a lot of benedictions. We also want to have so many demands from Krishna. But this demand actually we can purchase Krishna. How? Alam laksha labhai. That means what? Thousands and thousands of other benedictions are of no use to me. Haribol. And the next ones, this is also very interesting. Namo Deva Damodara Ananta Vishnu. You are Ananta, you are Vishnu, you are Damodara, you are Namo Deva. Prasida Prabho Dukkha Jalabdi Magnam. I got trapped, Jalabdi, in this, immersed in the ocean of worldly sorrows and become visible. Please become visible to my eyes. Krupa Drusti Vristyati. Because I'm completely trapped by taking millions of lifetimes, different forms. So, dukkha jalabdi magnam. That means I got trapped in this material samsara. Can you just help me out? Give your darshan. So, we have one very short video now, how we got trapped. Dukkha jalabdi magnam. Let's see here.
अर्जुन, तुम शरीर नहीं, शाश्वत आत्मा हो जो ना जन्म लेती है ना मरती है, केवल शरीर बदलती है.
देहिनोऽस्मिन् यथा देहे कामारं यौवनं जरा तथा देहान्तरप्राप्ति धीरस्तत्र न मुह्यति. वासांसि जीर्णानि यथा विहाय नवानि गृह्णाति नरोपराणि तथा शरीराणि विहाय जीर्णानि अन्यानि संयाति नवानि देहि. वासांसि जीर्णानि यथा विहाय नवानि गृह्णाति नरोपराणि तथा शरीराणि विहाय जीर्णानि अन्यानि संयाति नवानि देहि. वासांसि जीर्णानि यथा विहाय नवानि गृह्णाति नरोपराणि तथा शरीराणि विहाय जीर्णानि अन्यानि संयाति नवानि देहि. देहिनोऽस्मिन् यथा देहे कौमारं यौवनं जरा तथा.
Haribol. So which form you want? Which life form? Hare Krishna? Tiger is nice. You don't have to order. Directly attack. Which form? That African person I think is nice. What do you all say? But this is a fact. We think that everything will be cool. Jalabdi Magnam means this. We got trapped. So we are praying to Damodar, please make me out of this. So it be very serious about this human form of life. Very rare form we have got. We should be very serious. Right? So next. Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhe.
Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhe.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Prabhupada.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Prabhupada.
कुबेरात्मजौ बद्धामुतैव यद्वा त्वया मोचितौ भक्ति भजकृतौ सा
कुबेरात्मजौ बद्धमुतैव यद्वा त्वया मोचितौ भक्ति भजकृतौ च
तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वाकमे प्रयच्छ न मोक्षे ग्रहो मे
तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वाकमे प्रयच्छ न मोक्षे ग्रहो मे
तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वाकमे प्रयच्छ न मोक्षे ग्रहो मे
तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वाकमे प्रयच्छ न मोक्षे ग्रहो मे
नमस्तेस्तु धाम्ने स्फुरदीप्तिधाम्ने त्वदीयोदरायात विश्वशधाय
नमस्तेस्तु धाम्ने स्फुरदीप्तिधाम्ने त्वदीयोदरायात विश्वशधाम्ने
नमो राधिकाये त्वाधिया प्रियाये नमो नन्तलीलाय देवयतुल्यम्
नमो राधिकाय त्वधिया प्रियाय नमो नन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यम्
नमो राधिकाय त्वाधिया प्रियाय नमो नन्तलीलाय देवयतुल्यम्
नमो राधिकाय त्वधिया प्रियाय नमो नन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यम्
जय राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर राधे जय दामोदरा जय माकंचोरा दामोदरा जय माकंचोरा
दामोदरा जय माकंचोरा दामोदरा जय माकंचोरा
जय जय गुरुदेव प्रभुपाद गुरुदेव प्रभुपाद
जय गुरुदेव प्रभुपाद गुरुदेव प्रभुपाद.
So the last two verses here, just like, O Lord Damodara, Kuveratmajau Baddha Murtaiva, you delivered the Kuvera sons, Manigriva and Nalakuvara, were delivered from the curse of Narada and made into great devotees by you in your form as a baby tied with a rope to a wooden grinding mortar. In the same way, Tata Prema Bhaktim Swakam me Prayacha. Please give me your own Prema Bhakti. I only long for this and have no desire for any kind of liberation. Tata Prema Bhaktim. Bhakti Lata Bija. That, it's very tender, whatever we got now. And that Bhakti Lata Bija, can you please give that Prema Bhakti? This is what we are asking to Damodara. So next is the last one. This is very, very powerful and very special. This actually summarizes our the Vaishnava Sampradaya. What is that? Namastestu Damne Spura Deepti Dhamne. That means what here? The devotees are offering obeisances. To whom? Can you all see to whom we should offer obeisances? Yeah, first rope. See? Dhamne. Namastestu Dhamne. Not directly to Krishna. And after offering obeisances to rope, where we need to offer obeisances? To the belly, to the stomach of Krishna. And then, Tvadiyo Darayata Vishwasya Damne. And then at last, you see here, O Lord Damodara, I first of all offer my obeisances to the brilliantly effulgent rope which binds your belly. I then offer my obeisances to your belly, which is the abode of the entire universe. That's what Mother Yashoda is trying to tie. right? I humbly bow down to your most beloved Srimati Radharani. And the next third is Srimati Radharani. And at last, I offer all obeisances to you, the Supreme Lord, who displays unlimited pastimes. So our philosophy is always not directly to Krishna, but dasa, 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 dasa anu dasa, servant of the servant of the servant of the servant of Krishna. Right? So that's what this philosophy also talks about. So with that, we have completed the entire Damodara-astakam. Haribol! So I request all of you to please participate in Kartika month. And also in this month there are different leelas. One is Damodara Leela happened, and next Lord Krishna delivered sons of Kuvera, and the next also Lord Krishna lifted Giri Govardhan. And next is Lord Vamana became the gatekeeper of Bali Maharaj in this very month, right? So, and also our own dear spiritual master Vishwaguru Srila Prabhupada's disappearance there as well. Haribol! In this very month, right? So, and Kartika Masa Vrata is 27 to November 5th, October 7th to November 5th. So what you all need to do is that you all can take a screenshot of it. Ghee lamp offering, rising early, this we have discussed enough, that we need to rise early in Brahma Muhurta, not just this month, but continuation. Japa, chanting the holy names, you should have a fixed number of rounds. If possible, I recommend everybody to chant 16 rounds. Give time for this 1 month. And then worship Krishna by offering ghee lamps, flowers, incense and food, etc. And worship of Tulsi Maharani. This is also very important. So this all can be practiced throughout this month. And later, continue this. Haribol. So now the next is, are you ready to capture Krishna and bind him with ropes of love and devotion? And we have this something here, very interesting, that we have the tracker for the 30 days challenge. Haribol. So all that you all will get this tracker. So here we also mentioned chanting minimum 8 rounds, which we said you can try more if possible. And reading Krishna book 15 minutes every day. And sing Damodara-astakam, very important, whatever you have sang now. And offer ghee lamp to Krishna without fail. So this all can be done. This you can collect at the exit. And at last we also have some kit, Damodara kit. So Kartik Masa kit. There here we have Damodara photo. Haribol. And song, Damodara-astakam. What else? Oh, we have got 30 ghee lamps. Haribol. For entire thing. And also the wicks also there here, batti. So all things are available. And this kit is also available outside. So, but it's very limited stock. Whoever want to get it, you can get it. So with that, we came to the conclusion. Shri Radha Damodar ki, Vishwaguru Srila Prabhupada ki, Nitai Gaur Premanande. Thank you so much. I hope you all will take this very, very serious.